What's up, Heroclix fam? Welcome back to Power Action Clicks. My name is Dave. I also go by DK. I definitely want to get back to it. I'm playing some Heroclix and making some videos and content on Heroclix and comic books because that's what I really love to do. I try to make this Heroclix channel a little bit of an access point for maybe beginners in both, maybe people who are not really into comic books but might have an interest in it, and also people who are getting into Heroclix. I definitely like to talk about what makes the connection between Heroclix and comic book so cool, what makes it so unique. There's some really great stories, and it's really cool to have these figures to be able to go out there and play and have fun, and I definitely think we should all make time to do it. So without any further ado, today's video is actually a reaction video to the Marvel Heroclix Deadpool Weapon X unboxing from Scott Porter. Let me start by saying it's great to have Scott Porter back doing these unboxings. People seem to think that he went away, think Scott's gonna go away anytime soon. I actually do remember him saying that he's with a lot of the MCU shows. So it made sense to me that, you know, other people that did know those shows were able to elaborate on Next Phase. That's just my opinion. I just wanted to go through, you know, what he unboxed and some of my thoughts and opinions, because we're really getting some great sets this year. And let's take a look at some of the figures. I don't want to go over all of them, but I wanted to go over some of the ones I found were really cool. So, I really liked this White Fox. 45 points for Blades, Claws, Fangs, Super Senses, Shape Change, the Hot Shots trait, Charge, Team Mystics. Sounds pretty good to me, actually. And it's Iceman, the common Iceman here actually might be pretty good, actually. 30 points. He has 3 targets with Incapacitate and Running Shot, Energy Shield, Enhance. There's a lot of characters with Enhance. I think you could definitely utilize a really good enhancement team, maybe in something like Pulp. It gives those people that can't use special powers +1 attack. Really good. What's really good depends on what you are aiming for, what format. Forge, this one's really cool. I love these characters. We got, if you didn't know, we have all the X-Men off the front of the issue of 275, X-Men 275. Which is kind of like an infamous cover page, and it's really cool that we're getting them all like in the exact poses right off that cover. Forge is one of those, I believe, figures. I thought they were going to be harder to get, but you know, some of them are rares. We saw the Gambit from that was super rare, but Forge is a rare. He's got some decent keywords. He's got Perplex, Support. I think he's really kind of a support figure for 35 points. Pretty cool. I'm happy they didn't try to take his gun away from him. I feel like they've done that with some characters. Next is Domino. Oh, no, let's actually go. I think this Jubilee's really cool. She's another figure off that cover of the 275 issue. I mean, 7 clicks of health for 50 points. She has a reducer. She has enhance. She doesn't have special abilities, so boom. Iceman could beef her up a little bit. Morph's not bad. He's got Prob, Super Senses, Shape Change, Improved Shape Change, and a Reducer. So that's pretty decent in my opinion. Could use him for a Probber. Domino is actually pretty good. Hot Shots is something that's featured in this set, which is pretty cool to see. Improved Super Senses. It's got some pretty good keywords, including Marksman, Soldier, 50 points. She also can turn into the Prime version of herself. Probability control. When she makes a range attack, she can replace one of the dice with one of her domino dice, which is pretty cool. The first legacy card we saw was Hell Cow. You know, I'm not running out there to buy him, but yeah, I guess he's cool. This Krakoa, however, we saw there's going to be a legacy card for Krakoa. I love that figure. I think it looks really great. It's awesome we're getting a legacy card of him. Shatterstar, definitely want to try him out. He looks really cool. He's got Flurry, Blades, Claws, Fangs, Super Senses, Exploit Weakness. You know, I like him. Moving on. Don't want to take up too much time here. Jean Grey actually looks really great. Mind Control can target everybody, but she takes 2 unavoidable. I think that could actually be pretty interesting to use if you could pull it off. Of course, she's got Telekinesis. And she can make a free range terrain action. That's pretty cool. She can attack out of adjacency. She has Enhance. She has range. She does have a special power, so she can't really use her with Iceman. She has Barrier. She's a 50-point barrier piece for X-Men team if you wanted to go that route. I really like her. It's cool to see her in that outfit again. It's the Wolverine, you know, maybe not bad in a draft, but there's definitely going to be a lot better Wolverines in this set. We saw the Deadpool and Bob is getting a legacy card. That's really cool. For some reason, you can't, you can't split them up. And this is kind of a Deadpool and Wolverine set, so. We saw X-23. There's going to be like the whole X-Men family with that family bonding trait. She's not bad. I am kind of hoping for a Dakin in here, else that'd kind of suck, right? If we didn't get a Dakin, he didn't have the family bonding. Sabretooth. I was hoping for a really good Sabretooth. I like this one. I would like the coolest Sabretooth they've ever made, but I don't know when that's ever going to happen. But he looks really good. Heals 1 at the beginning of every turn. Can make a free attack when somebody heals, when your opponent heals, and has Flurry. 9 clicks of health, 75 points, Battle Fury. I like him. Does he have X-Men? No, he does not have X-Men. Does have Exiles, which is something that's kind of featured in this set. Longshot, I think he's pretty good. I mean, of course he's Celebrity and X-Men, Exiles. I like him. I think I like him actually more at the 60-point value, but could also run him for 40. I don't know. Attacks out of adjacency. He can do the Perplex for 3. So you roll the dice and you can perplex it by the value of the dice, and he gets bonuses depending on if it's 3. Like if you modified defense, or is it attack? If you modify attack plus 3, he gets +1 damage. If you modify defense plus 3, the attacker gets -1 damage. That is a pretty cool looking dice too. Sidestep, leap, climb. Lady Deathstrike. That is actually probably, I want to say, one of the coolest that I saw in this unboxing. I think this sculpt looks really awesome. I like how she looks in this different variation of her. Invulnerability, close combat, expert, blades, claws, fangs. Of course, she's a assassin, martial artist, robot, weapon X, thunderbolts, reavers. All sounds pretty good to me. She's got the target, combat reflexes. She can give another robot character like her traits, and I think the powers, assassin keyword, and can use the traits on this card. Okay. So can use combat reflexes. Not bad. I mean, I like her for 45 points, 5 clicks of health. Scout, actually, I do like this piece. 8 clicks of health for 75 points, or you can do the 50-point mark. Has reducers. You can generate that Scout bystander. Then we have the Prime Domino. Looks pretty good. Domino doesn't look bad at all, in my opinion. And then we saw the card that has a picture of Deadpool and Lady Death. That's really awesome to have that commemorated in Heroclix. That's pretty infamous. Obviously an important part of Deadpool's history, right? I can't wait to see what that does. It doesn't die. It sounds pretty awesome. I've actually seen a couple other chases. Well, just the figures. We saw that there is a Deadpool and Elsa. I believe that's going to be a chase. That's like the King of Monsters storyline kind of deal. then I'm assuming too the Wolverine and the Deadpool that are grabbing hands. I mean, I think that's going to be a chase too. That one looks pretty awesome. There's going to be a lot of sought after pieces in this set, I can tell you already. We saw all the dice. I think there's like Multiple Man, Long Shot, Domino, Scarlet Witch. I think there's like one or two more. I can't remember what else there is in the set. Mindful, actually, I think he looks kind of decent. 40 points. He's Cosmic, Assassin. Cosmic's one of those keywords that's very broad. We saw the Wolverine when he's a kid in the night shirt, the nightgown. I think that actually happens in the movie, right? In like one of the movies, I want to say Wolverine Origins, just like in the comic, I guess. Wolverine and X-23, the two characters on the base. That's one I'm really excited for. I'd actually wanted that figure before I even knew it was getting a legacy card, just because I like some of those, two awesome characters on a base together. I do a little bit of collecting. I think that's one that's a really cool choice for a legacy card. I'm sure a lot of people are going to want it. And then we saw the Banshee that's I want to call it a Ghost Rider, but is the Spirit of Variance. I'll probably have to get that because I have a lot of Ghost Rider characters. And it sounded like he was pretty good. Boom Boom. She's actually pretty cool. First appearance of Deadpool. There's a few of them. I'll see if I can point them out. So I think that one's really cool. I love, I call it a historical piece like that. Cyclops. This Cyclops looks really good to me. I mean, support is free. Only to target robot or vehicle characters. Shit, like use them on any of the Ghost Riders. Can use energy shield deflection until your next turn. Wow, yeah. To me, that's really good. Sidestep, Force Blast, Penetrating Sidekick Blast, a Reducer, Leadership. Those are all things I want Cyclops to have. He's only 60 points. And he has them pretty much all the way through his dial. That's another thing I like. Pilot, Vehicle, Champions, X-Factor, X-Men. I really like that Cyclops. And then he has the Stop Click for 60 points. To me, that just sounds awesome. And he blows people away with it. His Stop Click. And then we have the super rare Magneto. Looks really awesome. I mean, this is an infamous moment in like comic book history. Like people know this moment where Magneto rips the adamantium right off Wolverine. So that's really cool to have it commemorated here in this Heroclix. This one I don't believe is out of the comic. I have read that comic. It would be cool if it was just like bust straight out of the comic for that, but nonetheless, still looks cool. Is a really good figure. I think he's one of the ones that stops healing. Can't reduce damage or be healed if he hits. That's pretty good. We saw that Xavier and Magneto duo figure legacy card. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. We saw the Weapon X from the I believe it's Captain America set in the test tube is getting a legacy card. I could really appreciate that. I have one just because I liked the figure. I thought it looked cool. Saw Jeff the Shark. I think he's not bad for 25 points. You could just throw him on his Marksman, Monster, Assassin, Animal, Deadpool Corp, Avenger, and Aim. He's got some good keywords for 25 points. Shape change, creates that pizza. And then we got the chase reveal, that Wolverine with the Phoenix Force. Obviously, it's a really good figure. He's really good. 3 stop clicks, reach, flurry, that thing comes at you, you're going to feel it. He's going to kill things, not just one thing, probably many things. And he regenerates for free. And then we did see on one of the cards in the unboxing, we did see She-Hulk throwing Wolverine as a duo figure chase, so that's really cool. But we have seen the Colossus and Wolverine variation, so just something a little different here. And then we saw the Scarlet Witch. I believe that Scarlet Witch is the one from the comic book where she I don't know if she killed everybody, but basically, yeah, she said no more mutants, and they're all gone. And she has a dice mechanic. It's very interesting. It looks like a really great sculpt. I definitely want to get that one and play with it because that is awesome. I'm interested to see her keywords too. That about wraps it up for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope to have some more content here in the next couple weeks. Probably be trying out some new things, making some new videos. So don't forget to check that out. And thanks again for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.